Niger Republic bans exportation of LPG to Nigeria. Can you imagine what a disgrace that Niger Republic have been, exporting liquefied petroleum gas, which is otherwise known as the cooking gas, to Nigeria all these years. Meanwhile, we have 4 refineries that was busy producing all of these things for us before now. Okay, now what a disgrace that the largest oil producer in West Africa, probably after Libya, is now importing all the petroleum products from abroad, even from neighboring African countries. What a shame. So now Niger Republic has banned exportation of LPG to Nigeria, meaning that Nigerians now will go and source for LPG somewhere. Meanwhile, we'll have a refinery that can produce the LPG. What a shame, actually. And now scarcity is going to be there. The next thing, the price is going to be jacked up. And all of this will add to the hardship Nigerians are facing when we have all the resources at our beckon. So the Niger authorities said special authorization would be required before LPG can be exported out of the country. Authorities in Niger Republic have imposed a ban on exportation of liquefied petroleum gas to Nigeria and other countries. A statement released by the government on Tuesday, October 3, 2023, he revealed. According to the statement, gas produced locally should be used to supply the domestic market only, and where exists a surplus, a special authorization can be sought to export it. Now, over the years, Niger has exported gas to neighboring Nigeria, and both countries signed a memorandum of understanding for petroleum products importation as recently as 2022. Can you imagine? So the formal signing of the agreement was done in the presence of Nigeria's former Minister of State for Petroleum, Tinubu Siva, and former Koye Gado, who represented Niger Republic. This is a major step forward. The Niger Republic has some excess products which need to be evacuated. Nigeria has the market for these products. Therefore, this is going to be a win-win relationship for both countries, Siva had said. My hope is that this is going to be the beginning of deepening trade relations between Niger Republic and Nigeria, he added. However, the relationship between the two West African neighbors has strained no thanks to a recent military takeover of government in the Niger Republic. Nigerian President and Chairman of the ECOWAS, Bola Tinubu, spearheaded the effort to force the military junta to restore the deposed president of Niger, Mohamed Bazoum. With the military leaders putting up a strong resistance against ECOWAS, economic sanctions, and threats of military invasion, it now appears that the putschists have gained footing to fully dictate Niger's affairs. LPG is used for cooking, heating, and vehicle, and its usage has continued to gain acceptance in Nigeria. LPG price has drastically increased in Nigeria, reaching an unprecedented high of 1,000 naira per kilogram from the previous 750 naira. So we know some people had it in the rumor that there are refineries in the Niger that are owned by some northern Nigerians or Nigerian politicians. So you give them crude and then they send the gas back to us or other products. Okay, and only God knows how that is true. But for Niger Republic to be sending excess of their liquefied petroleum gas, which is otherwise known as cooking gas, to Nigeria, when Nigeria has 4 refineries that have the capability and capacity to produce that, is a shame, actually. So why are we producing the best crude in the world and then we're exporting all the products? We cannot tell multinationals to build their refineries. We cannot give individuals license to build refineries. Even the one they gave Dangote is already getting frustrated because from what that Dangote is seeing, it's not going to make profit selling to Nigeria. So what we have to say here, the whole Niger, I hope Tinubu, that is the head of ECOWAS, that wanted to embark on military espionage and military invasion of Niger Republic to be able to restore democracy, that can hear this now. That is a shame on ECOWAS. In fact, I like what Niger Republic is doing to the ECOWAS leadership, because it is shame. These are proven that ECOWAS leadership are toothless bulldog. They don't have anything to offer to their countries and to the West African bloc. they don't have anything to offer. They are just making noise. If they thought they had power, I think they should have entered Niger and probably see how the whole thing will turn. Yeah? So now Nigeria is going to suffer for lack of liquefied petroleum gas simply because Niger has banned export of the gas to Nigeria. Meanwhile, Nigeria has everything to produce it for itself and possibly cover the whole West African market. But we will not do that. We will rather, our people, our politicians will rather steal the cash, go and pile it up in foreign bank and be answering billionaire without even owning a single business, just stealing from government treasury. What a shame. What a big shame. So what is here now is that now that Niger has banned the export of gas to Nigeria, let me see how Nigeria will survive. Which other country are they going to go and get the gas from? It's a very terrible situation, I tell you. Okay, so somebody saying, hopeless big for nothing country called Nigeria. So Niger, for years, has been exporting LPG to this corrupt country. Very wise decision. Someone said, do you see that Nigeria is very useless? Niger stopped exporting LPG to Nigeria, and the whole of Lagos is now on scarcity of LPG. Not LNG, it's LPG. Okay? Somebody said, what? So this is beautiful for Nigeria. A lion that lets its buffalo free and started begging cat for its little mouse carefully caught. What a shame. So what of the rail line Baba Bubu built for them? Make them not try use them for, or we send our rail bandit to them. It is time to use what we have. Can you imagine what you're saying? So rail bandit is what you have. The people that are terrorizing the railway between Abuja and Kaduna. Okay, now. Someone said, do they beg you for it? They didn't beg you for it now. Go and carry it from their country fast. The name you even mentioned just now, Baba Bubu, now better name. He built it for them, so let them take it, or you go and take it back. You know, this is the best news I have ever heard today. This is a wake-up call for the Nigerian cabals to choose to be self-sufficient or stop using gas until our resources are properly harnessed. Shame to these wicked African leaders, especially Nigeria. And that is it. Someone's already giving Niger Republic big kudos here. I know quite well that not all military leaders are bad, and we are beginning to see big difference in Niger political affairs. Good things are coming to the people of Niger. Exactly. Shame on Nigerian government. Not a very small one. Very big shame. And we have continuous gas flaring in Niger Delta. Of course, even the LNG and the NGL that they are exporting, who is seeing the proceed? Only God knows, because that one is not regulated. While I don't start for forged national with fake identity. Nigeria is finished with corrupt leaders. Nigeria is not just having a president that forged certificate. Nigeria is now becoming a forged country. It's obviously forged country, because it's only a forged country that will be so unrealistic the way Nigeria is today. But what's happening in this country? Why import LPG from Niger when there is abundant gas in the country? And so now, it means that the amalgamation of North and South Nigeria done by Lord Lugard was forged, was a forged amalgamation. And that is why it's not standing. That is why it's not standing. That is why it's not standing. So that is what is coming there. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.